The sun sets. The sun and moon. How far can I fly? Yeah. Nick H. Deep, Six Leather Works. Alright, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a bigger look. Yeah, we're gonna see where we're going. Hey guys, I've gotta go to the depot after this. So when this video's over, get your coffee ready. Get your beers ready. Get your sofa ready. So we're gonna have a good time over at Depot. Alright, so if you were following today, most important tool you can have is a flathead screwdriver. It's a must. It is an absolute must, and I got some new ones that I'm going to be showing you this week. Some really, really nice ones. What's up, Julio? Hey, Ben, what's up, buddy? Torino. So, guys, guess what? You want to hear a funny story? So, this guy, Brandon, won the pool yesterday, right? Guess who I get a Instagram message from around 12 o'clock noon today? Huh? Anybody? What's up, Abel? Pena. Well, I guess that's his name. It was Luca Puna. Luca Pina. Yep. Luca Pina wanted to know if I could send him a DeWalt drill driver kit. I explained to him. Now, the reason why he didn't respond was because he was traveling in Brazil. He's from Brazil. So I don't want to know what the hell the shipping is down there. But thank God. But anyway, real cool about it. I think he really wanted it. And he was kind of disappointed. But I explained, like, dude, not only did I give you 48 hours, but I didn't even do it until Sunday. So I actually gave you 72 hours. And, you know, to be honest with you, you didn't really do the contest the correct way. You know, you had to comment on Instagram and you had to comment on YouTube. I didn't see it on YouTube. But, you know, even if you did and something happened, you know, or whatever, you didn't get it in on time. You know, I gave you 72 hours. Can't wait forever. Hey, Billy Bob. Hey, Chris from Maine. I love my man, Chris from Wayne. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay. So, we went through two Makita. Not Makita. I'm sure a lot of you guys ain't going to know what I'm talking about because you didn't watch today's video. But we had a little, let me get the two. Because I really don't have freaking space on my table. It's freaking good. This is the guy. Oh, that ain't him. Where is he? He's under here somewhere. There he is. He was a good sport about it. Little, you know, just upset. But I got to do something anyway with this. I can't be shipping shit to Brazil. No way. What I'm doing here, excuse me. I hope you guys got in your DeWalt guys on that $29 deal. It's going to be going on again, guys, if you missed it. If you missed the $29 deal, just go on my video, hit the link. It's going to be coming up. Actually, it might be going on now. Everything that they had the 1 hour cyber deal on. Just click my videos today, and it'll bring you to whatever, that link to all their cyber deals. Everything that they did, you know, you might have missed out on. They had, you know, the 12-volt driver kit with the 6 amp hour battery for $119. If anyone missed it at Home Depot, no tax, but might have to pay shipping and shit, but alright. So what's going on, guys? Wrong tools in the back. Yeah, I know. Makita makes the best damn bags. I love these things. Little bit. The Milwaukee ones are cool, and they might be like thicker, but they're not as big. They're not as like long. And I like that Makita gives you these straps too. If you want to put that big strap on. I love DeWalt. Weeby 9999. DeWalt for the win. Let me send you some DeWalt shades. Oh, Julio. I probably have 2 pairs of them. I use them also, the DeWalt shades. Which ones do you have, Julio? I can show you mine. You guys want to see? I mean, do you really want to see it? You gotta tell me if you want to see it. Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's see what the kids got me for Father's Day. That's beautiful. Alright, I guess no one really wants to see it. Okay. They're probably the same, Julio. They're not bad. I like my Edge. I don't have to. I'm waiting until I've used the same glasses now, and I haven't lost them, and I'm really psyched about it for like a year. I've broken so many pairs of glasses. Yeah, Nick, it's getting crazy again. All right, let me well, let me show you first what's going on. So the DeWalt was great. Juan liked the DeWalt. We're probably gonna. Now this was. I used it 1 or 2 other times, but today it really. So Juan is messing with it. The first battery died. 1.3 amp hour battery. We went through 2 of them. All of a sudden, he drops the freaking Recip Saw, and if you see it right there, he bent that piece of plastic back. Right here. It was back. And we couldn't get the battery in. I actually did a video. I had to shut it off because I was so pissed off. So he drops the goddamn thing. I don't even know if that 1.3 amp hour battery works. It should. It's a DeWalt. And that's the stuff too with that, you know, Harbor Freight, Hercules stuff. A lot of people are getting excited about it. Someone commented on it. And, you know, I guess they compare it to a DeWalt 771 maybe in their ad. But anyway, you have enough tools to organize. Yeah. Well, what's with that address there, Billy Bob? You don't want to put your address on here, man. So anyway, yeah. I did a video on this actually a while ago. Again, if you're interested, like I said, the Ryobi is good, man. It worked great. It just didn't, you know, even I was cutting. It did good with the viney stuff. You know, this is what I usually use, but I said, you know what, screw it. Let's bring out the DeWalt also, and since I got you guys on here, we can play around a little bit with it. But yeah, this is a great little recip. Again, it's 39 bucks, so. You know, you get kind of what you pay for. You know, I did the video. Oh, Ryobi sucks. I'd rather have a Ryobi over any Harbor Freight over any, I don't know, cobalt, right? Cobalt out there. You know, like I said, Ryobi, Porter cable, pretty much the same. Yo Dojo. In some tools, I like the Porter cable better. I love their circular saw, but they're very similar. That's the only reason I'm bringing Porter cable up with it. Real easy to put the blade in. And with the thing I really like, see, with this Ryobi, there's always the safety. So you always have to have this pressed in and pull the trigger. So you can't just pull the trigger. You got to have the safety. Now what I love about the DeWalt is there's a little button right here. It's a lock and an unlock button. So once you have it unlocked, you can let this sucker fly. And you only have to worry about pressing the main trigger here. I'm sorry. So I really like that. So yeah, it took a bad fall. Still worked fine. Again, he hit it right here. I had to get a screwdriver. That flathead helped out a lot today. Also with that pole saw we used. Got a lot done today. I'll have pictures when it's all done. I got it like in 3 phases. Yeah, I had to bend that back. Let's hopefully this goes in. Yeah. And you know, the 1.3 is a little, I think a 2.0. If you have like 2, you know, this, I'm talking strictly like lawn care, taking down shrubs and just little trees and stuff. If you're working cutting wood with these Recips, you know, you could put a big 5 amp hour battery on it. But what we're doing is we're reaching, we're like going under, we're doing this, we're doing that. So that's why I brought the 1.3s, just to keep it light. But like I said, once you have that on lock, so we're ready to go. And, you know, it's just so much more powerful. And it's just so much more comfortable. This grip is so comfortable. This is like the same grip as their drills. Think about it. Look at this right here. See this? I guarantee you this is the same handle for some of their, you know, the 885 impact driver. And it's just so comfortable to use. You know, I was talking about it. I'm like, it's the best value. Because these things are pretty cheap now. Yeah, this is probably where it landed too. But, you know, like I said, I had a video the other day. Now, this is the older one. I mean, like I said, and I talked about it in the video, guys, it's so, you know, you're going to, if you're in a trade, if you work outside, if you're, you know, whatever, lawn care, tradesman, builder, hardscapes, softscapes, whatever kind of stuff you're doing, you know, you're eventually going to use these tools and you're going to need them. Like, literally, I thought this was out of commission for a little bit. Not only because of 2 batteries that we went through, it's because, and then, you know, I just didn't have time to fix it at the time. So we would have been out. You know, I bought 2, thank God. But, you know, for $299, what I was talking about is when I got this kit around Christmas time. Not this year, but 2 years ago. And, shit, best thing to do. Yep. Absolutely. Between the Makita and the Rigid, what do you prefer? I have both. I've never used the Rigid Recip. I've used the DeWalt, the Milwaukee, the Ryobi. I use the Fuel. I like that. But you know what? I don't see, you know, I don't want to say, you know, hey, I don't see any difference between this and the Milwaukee Fuel. But, you know, I've used the Makita brushed. I like that one. The reason why I like this one a lot is because it's so light. You know, it's real thin here. It's just, you know, like I said, it's got that grip just like a drill. And, you know, it's the Makita, if you've ever seen the Makita, it has this rubber overmold. It's like almost up to here. Well, and it's a little bit longer. But, you know, if you guys want to see these Recip saws going, I mean, I don't have any problems doing some kind of duels with this. I would like to start doing some of that. Hey, FC Junior. Billy Bob, what blades do you use? What blades? Oh, the blades? We talked about it. Yeah, Dojo. If you watch the video, we started off and we had 2 of these Axe 9-inch Oh, let me get the fuckers out of here. All hands on deck. Alright. So, yeah. These were the two we used. This was the DeWalt blade. But these are the ones I love, guys. It's, you know, we talk about if you're going to do stuff like I was doing today, get pruning blades. Yeah, pruning blades are good. You know, someone commented on the Diablo has pruning blades. I always think about getting them, but I'm like, man, there's no blade that is more versatile than these Milwaukee, you know, Recip blades. I like this one. It's wood and nails. I think I might say it. Yeah, wood with nails. 9-inch. I think it's the perfect size. You know, it's just a nice thick. I mean, we were hitting rocks. We were going through dirt. This thing kept cutting like crazy. Just an all-around great, versatile blade. I mean, you know, this thing looks like it's ready for the trash here, but this thing has a lot of life left in it. And, you know, they're just awesome blades. I think I got these for free from somewhere. Oh, yeah, I got these from my buddy who's a Milwaukee rep. It was Milwaukee Day at one of the depots, and he had me come down, and we were bullshitting. But, yeah, these are great blades, guys. Like I said, it's a great, versatile blade. You can do so much with it, you know. Obviously, you're not going to be able to cut metal with these. It isn't really good for you know, PVC pipe. But for a wood blade, if you're going to be cutting wood of any sort, these are the blades I'd go with. I don't even have blades for it. I think it might come with one. No, it doesn't. If you have this kit. No, I don't. It might come with one, to be honest. Yeah, I just didn't feel like digging it out if it did. But, yeah. I should show you. Let me... So I do want to show you guys something, because a couple people were asking. Hold on. And then I got to get going to the depot. And like I said, man, always have a flathead screwdriver. Go out right now. Go out. I don't care where you are or who you are. Just go out and get yourself a flathead screwdriver and put it in a tool bag. And if you have like 2 or 3 tool bags, buy 2 or 3 flathead screwdrivers, because you never know. You never know. Okay, so yeah. So luckily we had this. This always sits under my seat in the back. And it came in big today because I had an extra 1.3, but it was, I charged that thing, man. That's another thing. The heat, man, I'm telling you, the heat kills these things. So this was the brand new battery that he drew. I'm looking at it myself here. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this came right out of that brushless kit. I had it in here, and I took it out last night because I wanted to, whatever. And here's the old one from 2013. You know what, let me take this where you guys can see a little bit. So I gotta put some stuff in here anyway. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing? Oh yeah, yeah. You were gonna. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do this from the floor here, guys. All right, so yeah, you got your gloves there. You got this there. So okay, so this is the 780 I wanted to tell you about. This is what someone was asking me what I used with seal coat. Like I said, I have the Makita I like to use, but this 780 also gets the job done. As you can see, it's pretty beat up here, but it looks, you know, you use it once and this is what it looks like, you know, because I probably use this seal coating maybe 4 or 5 times. That's it. You know, and it was last resort. My Makita's batteries were dead, and I always keep a drill and an impact in here just in case. And you know, a couple times we had to use it. Great, definitely capable of putting a mud mixer on this thing. You know, put it in speed 1, jack it up. Yeah, to this is, you know, I forget, yeah, 15. I usually actually put it on this drill setting. Sometimes I put it on 15, whatever. I don't know if Juan touched it or not, but yeah, so yeah, this is the battery that he, you know, he dropped the whole freaking thing, almost cracked it. But hopefully this charges. I have no idea because it was dead. Hey, Johnny Barbosa. Yeah, Dojo. Yeah, so, and this is the older one. Yeah, we're looking at a 2013. You know, it's just fun because now, yeah, they changed them up. This is from 2016. Huh. Alright, so let me charge these suckers up. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Oh, let me just take this off the charger. Yeah, so whoever was asking, this is a good you know, drill if you want to, you know, obviously you're not going to be able to do heavy stuff with this, you know, if you're going to do plaster and concrete, come on. But for something like seal coat, a little thick, nothing crazy, you're kind of just trying to circulate the material a little bit. 780 is definitely a good drill driver for that. Even a 771, I think that's like $100 right now. This is for those DeWalt guys. I don't know, it always seems like I want to use DeWalt for like beating up and using as my crappy. Oh, I got the Makita thing set up, guys. It's all ready. It's all ready. Yeah, Barbosa, Johnny, it's a great brand. You know, that's why someone was commenting about the Harbor Freight, and I'm like, guys, come on. They're saying that it's the new Harbor Freight, whatever the hell it's called, the Hurricane. Their new, I don't know, there's a big buzz, somebody said. And I'm not busting this guy's chops. I'm just kind of, and he's not the only one. So a lot of people were talking about these new Harbor Freight power tools that they got. Hercules, okay, players. And I guess in the ad, because I have the ad too, they got it. The Hercules going up against the DeWalt. You know, if you read, yeah, the specs, all they show is the specs right next to each other. The $89 price, and I don't know, they come with some weird price, because you can get the 771 or the 780 for like $99 with 2 of these 1.3 batteries. But, you know, if you read in between the lines, yeah, that looks great. But Hercules are a brand that's been around for 100 years, publicly traded, been in the industry for, like I said, many years. Some of it made in America. I'm not going to say, you know, but Hercules, there's no way that stuff's made in America. But 90-day warranty, 3-year warranty. So, yeah, if you want to take your chances with the Hercules, you know, you got that 90-day warranty. Yeah, you might pay a little bit more. You're paying for the name a little bit, paying for the craftsmanship, you know, and you're going to pay for that warranty. So be real careful. I'd like to get one of those Hercules. I might add it to the little thing that we're going to do, and we'll see how it does. But what was I talking about? With Harbor Freight, you get what you pay for if you don't care. Yeah, you know, they're good for like sockets and like a ratchet if you're like in a bind. I'll stick with rigid lifetime. Yeah, I wouldn't go nuts with that. Just because it has a lifetime warranty doesn't mean you have to have a lifetime of a not so great tool, you know. I'm not saying they're bad, but yeah, lifetime warranty. Yeah, I mean, you gotta love it. I mean, this impact driver has a lifetime. I don't even know if it's registered. It might be. But let me tell you, this is one of the worst impacts I've ever owned. So, yeah, it's a lifetime warranty, but I mean, if I was using this every day, I'd be in a lifetime of misery. Seems like those Hercules batteries are small modifications away from fitting the DeWalt 20 volt. I'd like to open one up, 94. See what kind of cells are in there. It might be the Ting Tong that were in the Earthwise. And that battery's been working really good. I was surprised. I don't know, something's up. Maybe I wasn't charging it all the way. I don't know what the hell. But this thing kept going and kept going today. Which was very weird. Because usually, like I said, but it was working like a long time. I even mentioned it. But, hey, those Ting Tong batteries, man. Ting Tong. You know, when this thing was new, this thing would go a long time with that little 1.5 amp hour, 1.6. I gotta charge my thing up. But yeah, guys, so I gotta run to Depot, man, and get some stuff. So if I see anything, I didn't get it fixed, man. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with the battery. It's just, you know, it's like I said, it's a 5 or 6 year old pole saw. I mean, and today, man, I had a video I was gonna do, but then Juan broke my freaking Recip saw for a second. So I had to shut it off. But, man, I was calling this thing the moneymaker. Man, we were cutting down some brush with this thing. Stuff that this couldn't really get. You know when it gets real viney? This Recip saw is just... does good on, like, the hard, thick stumps kind of stuff. But once you get to, like, those vines, man, you can't use a Recip. It just sticks right in there. And the vine will go in with it. It'll stick into these grooves here. But the moneymaker, man, kept going. Dojo. Yeah, these are, like I said, if you're cutting with wood of any kind, grab a pack of these. They come in a pack of 5, man. These are all you'll need, guys. Again, not for, you know, cutting metal and, you know, PVC, but for wood. I don't care if you're doing outside wood, branches, trees, shrubs, 2x4, you know, 1x6, whatever. These are great blades, these axe blades. And they're like a great price, you know. You got to wait for they go on sale. I like the Diablos. I just really have never, you know, yeah, the pruning blade. Hey, Jason. Now, I mean, like I said, to get a pruning blade, you kind of have to buy a group of blades with Diablo. And I'm going to go there now and I'm going to check it out to see if they just have one or like a 3-pack. Because I actually want to compare and see if there's like a big difference. Because if it cuts any better than these, my God. It's like, I can't even believe it. It's like hard to believe. But the M18 Sawzall with a free 9 started getting clearance at my 210. Maybe they are at y'all's. I'll check that out, man. Yeah, I saw the fuel. It usually was $2.49, right? $2.49. Yeah, they sell them in packs. I got a set. It's good. Oh, they do? Diablo just has a pruner blade set. Okay, because I saw one of them. I'm pretty sure it was Diablo. You know, it had like the metal, plastics, the wood with nails, and then they have like a pruner blade in there. Yeah, right? If you have a 3/4 impact, so you have 3/8 bits for your impacts, right? 3/8 bits. You mean 3/8 sockets? Bits? But, sorry, Luigi. Luigi asks some weird questions sometimes. He was asking about, here's my, yeah, 3/8 sockets. I use 1.5. I do use 3/8, but for my impact wrenches, I mostly have 1/2. Here, Luigi. These are like $2.50 at Home Depot. Luigi just bought a couple trimmers. He wanted to know if I had a rack. I'm like, no, man. Get yourself some $2 hooks, drill them in, and you're ready to rock. I mean, I got freaking backpack blowers hanging on these things. Yeah, these are great for anyone who cares. But, yeah, so that's about it. So I'm going to run over there. And, yeah, I'll check that out, guys. Who was that? Dojo. I'll check out the pruner blades. I'm gonna clean up in here before I go, and then I'm gonna rock. But yeah, stick around. I mean, don't go nuts. Probably like in an hour if I see something. I mean, you know me. I'll probably be doing a video. Come on. I know I say, well, maybe if I find something. You know I'm gonna find something at the depot. So I gotta get there. So stick around if you're interested. I mean, I must put a lot of freaking videos out today. This might be a record. Pruning blades are sharp. I mean sharp. Oh, Jason, what's up? No, that'd be cool. I mean, I've used pruning blades before, but I don't know. I just think these last. You've been live all day. Yep, Gentry, I've been running around, man. I love it. I love it, Dow, when you can just press a button and no recording, no, taking up time in your battery and taking time on your phone, SD. I mean, shit, if I was doing 30-minute videos, I'd have no time left on my phone. So, it's just real convenient, man. No editing, no one of that bullshit. But, yeah, so that's about it with this. If you're interested, like I said, make a long story short, because a couple people were asking. If you got $40, a $50 budget, this Ryobi is fine. It's a great little recip saw. Not as comfortable, just, you get what you pay for. It'll do what it needs to do. But, like I said, one of the best value, cheap recip saws out there is this DeWalt. So, and the Makita's actually gotten, is pretty cheap now, too. I think I've seen it for like 89 bucks as a bare tool. I mean, it's still not really that cheap, but, like I said, you could have got 5 amp hour, this, and a charger for $149 at Depot. That was like, this and the circular saw were the only things that were left. So, but this is an older one. I don't know if there's a newer one. I'd like to know, but this is the 381. Yeah, this came out in 2015. So, and like this was old kind of when I got this kit. So, but I don't know what's going on if they're making brush tools anymore. I mean, a lot of these tools are still out there. Obviously, they're still in production. But, I mean, I was telling somebody the other day, I mean, I think the brushed tools, and you're not going to see them around too much anymore. Just, I mean, new products-wise. Everything's going brushless. So, yeah, I would love to have a nice brushless Sawzall. I got to think what I'm going to do, what brand I'm going to do, and, this is a tool that just gets beat up, gets thrown around, so, I mean, I don't know. These are, like, very throwaway, to me anyway. I've gone tool crazy lately, thinking about a second. Yeah, I saw you bought your Milwaukee, man. That Milwaukee circular saw, I saw that. You could have had the DeWalt with the battery for $149. I'll be honest with you, that Milwaukee brush circular saw, I'm not a big fan of. I wasn't going to say anything now to burst your bubble. But, no, it's good. I just, not a big fan of their brushed one. Now, their fuel one, I really like. It's probably the best circular saw out there. And I used to love Bosch circular saw. See, now I'm starting rapping and yapping about nothing. Alright, it does the work. Yeah, it does. And if you got it for a good price, and if you're going to be in the Milwaukee platform Dow, that's the way to do it. Yeah, the Diablo carbide pruning blade is no joke. Yeah, I'm going to check them out. Now you got me excited. I don't know who made. I think I had Porter Cable made my last pruning blade. But, it's all about versatility. I mean, now I'm going to have to spend money just to check it out. When I got these suckers that are just awesome. Awesome and versatile and just great blades. Mike Murray, what's up? You're never late, man. The party doesn't start till you come, Mike. At very first, I've been telling him. Yeah, he likes them. Hey, what's going on, Gaddis? Gaddis Tool Design. Alright, guys, so it was great. I'm glad that a lot of you guys came in. Really just going from today's vids to now. It was pretty cool. I appreciate that. Just anyone who's interested. But we're going to, like I said, Mike, stick around, get your favorite beverage, get your coffee, get your tea, get your cup of joe, get your sofa, get your wife, man, get your kids, and just watch me at the Home Depot. I mean, it's almost like you're there, enjoying it, and shopping, and vodka, like Dojo says, and let's go shopping together, man. Let's do it. It's a cult, like Jason says, man. It's Tool Boss Mania at the Depot. Well, we're going to be live, Mike, and I'm sure people are going to say, you know what I got to do? I got to see if I can get connection inside the depot so I can make it clear. This is coming through clear, right, guys? This is nice or no? Is this clear? Or is it blurry? It's clear. It looks great. Good. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick. I'm going to mention it too. Now, these are the two basic screwdrivers from, Weha and from Wera. What I really like about the Wehas is to have that extra support, the extra right here. I mean, I don't know if you saw, some guy took, and I got ones, he took one of these Wera screwdrivers and started hammering it into his table. And then when he tried pulling it out, the handle came off. See, I like these because, not only you have this little extra support, it's almost like a hex support, onto the actual metal of the screwdriver. Just, it just gives it more support, gives it more toughness. With these, you can just tell. And this is like, I watched that vid. So sad. I mean, he was striking something that didn't get built. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that guy. But, yeah, I just want to give a shout out to the Wehas because I saw that and I'm like, man, I don't think that would ever happen to. Now, I haven't showed it yet, but Weha, they sent me the metal, the striking or chisel screwdrivers from Weha. And these things are heavy and built, man. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, there's no way you're getting this off of this screwdriver. So, yeah, and you got the made in Germany here. I think this is from Get to Work. They sent me this. Now, Get to Work, they're out of business, guys, if you don't remember. But we're going to go over the screwdrivers a little bit more in another video. But Dojo, clearly no meds present. That dude is off the meds. Yeah, I don't know who he was, but he's having fun. I mean, like I said, it's not brain surgery. But yeah, I'm really liking these Wehas, guys. But we'll examine them more. Like I said, I got the chisel ones, and that's going to be great. Because, I'm always digging with my screwdrivers to get the grass from under my deck. And now I mean, you got to see these freaking things, man. Awesome. So, all right, so I'm out, guys. I'm going to check you probably like I said, an hour. If you're around, come swing by the depot. Yeah. Johnny Barbosa. Where is Johnny Barbosa? At Johnny Barbosa. Where is he? I haven't seen. I saw him in the beginning. No, I got to find Johnny Barbosa. I see Jason Jordan. I don't see. Oops. He probably drives his car in reverse only. Oh, that's probably for Jason Jordan, right, Dojo? Yeah. But, all right, boys. So, I'll check you, man. And both good recips, guys.